Hey, it's Angie from Eat, Learn, Love, and today I'm going to be decluttering. It is one of my least favorite, yet most favorite, activities. I like the results, I just hate the process. So, let's check it out. Good morning. I am attempting to clean out the pantry today. So the thing about our house is that our pantry also serves as our school storage. Giant bag of flour with the files. So I'm trying to find a way to get it all in here neatly and organized. It used to be that way at one time, and it's just been a busy year and a busy end of the school year, so we just kind of started throwing things in, and it looks disgusting in here. Half the time I can't find anything, and so it drives me nuts because I'm so particular about things having a home. So today I'm going to attempt to declutter and reorganize this. At some point when we finish the basement, the schoolroom will be down there, so all the storage will be in a big closet that's already down in one of the rooms, or in what will be one of the rooms, but I don't have that space right now, and I can't just put all this stuff downstairs because it'll get forgotten. So, or lost or covered with sawdust once we start building down there. So I gotta make this work, and it's really hard because we have 5 kids in 5 different grades, and we eat a lot of food, and this is also a storage room for random things, containers and seasonal things. My bag of bags for all the insulated bags, you know, food transport bag, I don't know what you'd call them, but there's just a lot of things in here, a lot of different things. So I need to make a space that works. So we'll see how it goes. And I didn't even bother with makeup or really doing anything with myself today because it's supposed to be 83 outside today, and this room has no ventilation whatsoever. So it's gonna be hot. All right, let's go. 30 seconds into this, and already I'm annoyed with how much I've let this go. We did find Ethan's bean bin. It's a sensory bin. He's gonna sit here on the floor. Oh, that's heavy. I make him keep it on a sheet. He's gonna sit here and play after he picks up his other mess. But like, I've been looking for that book, the Teaching from Rest book. I didn't even know it was underneath some crocheted doilies and a bag. And then all this craft stuff. I've got to get the craft stuff under control. It's crazy. That's just like one corner I pulled out. And he had food in with the school stuff. That was all right there. This is gonna take forever. I just found like 800 plastic bags if anybody needs any. And the random BB gun behind all the plastic bags. That's really safe. We need to move that. Oh, goodness gracious. And things are falling behind that. This is gonna be... But look how much neater it looks already. But I need to get these bags out of here. I don't even know why I store them in there. I use them in the kitchen. I don't know why I have them in this room all the way over here, away from the kitchen. But there's Ethan playing with his beans already. So, I'm gonna keep going. I've already stopped to craft. Because I have so many plastic bags, I've decided to grab this milk jug out of our recycling box downstairs. I'm gonna rinse it out and make it into a plastic bag holder. Aren't I crafty? Dispenser. Sorry, plastic bag dispenser. Although it's not dispensing, I have to physically take the bag out. So, but anyways, we're getting nowhere with the cleaning, but we're gonna craft. We're making progress. I sorted craft stuff, extra school supplies. We have math things, reading things, more reading stuff, phonics things, craft bins, a birthday bin for decorations, more crafty stuff, and extra supplies, clipboards. These are all what I file away of the kids' stuff, their math tests, and important drawing things, giant craft set. Extra toilet paper, all of our small appliances. I finally opened these mini waffle grill and griddle makers my mom got me for Christmas. I've been wanting to do it and just haven't So I got those out, and now they sit on the shelf so that I can see them. Sunscreen, sunblock, hand sanitizer wipes, cookbooks, paper products, juice boxes, extra jars and water bottles and things. We go through a lot of different jars for different storage things, so I just keep them there. Up top, we've got vases and candles, light bulbs, more water bottles, things to make lemonade. We also make an apple cider vinegar drink, so I make a big jug usually. In the back, we have food. I can't even point. Food carrying cases, silverware box, more food things. All of our toilet paper, or not toilet paper, paper towel is out and easy to get to. All of our insulated bags and all of our Aldi bags all together. And then on the top here, we've got snacks, extra flour. I already have one of these out in the kitchen. All of our chips, our extra storage items, breakfast things, and popcorn. These are our grains mostly. Baking things. We've got beans. Those are not baking, but beans and lentils on the bottom. Then baking canned goods, pastas and rices, all of our oils and vinegars, random specialty canning, and the peanut butters we use. All of the sugars, confectioners, brown sugar, raw sugar, any sugar. Up top we have candy, because you know who doesn't have a giant candy bin. Dried fruits and nuts. They're all just kind of crammed in there. Most of the fruits and seeds are here, but then all the nuts are in the back. Drink items, lemon juice. We've got homemade cocoa mix, coconut water back there. Our oyster crackers for soup, and then a cracker bin and graham crackers down there. And then, of course, the necessity is the easy access small candy jar. So I'll leave that there. I reorganized the Tupperware. I like it stacked, and then all my lids are in here. That one is such a weird shape with the basket insert. It's hard to stack, but everything else is good. In these bins down here, I have the smallest of my things. What do these hold? 200 milliliters, so teeny tiny. Their lids are all up here though. So that's that. This one is paper, what am I saying? Kebab things, straws, extra jumbo cupcake liners, because I don't really ever make jumbo cupcakes. And here's all of our cake decorating. We've got birthday candles, food colorings, all that stuff, sprinkles. Yay. In this bottom one, we have our rice socks. We heat them up in the microwave, and the kids use them either on cold nights or if somebody's got, sore muscle or something. This is all of our canning lids, because we use our jars for regular storage stuff too. Random Pez. And then up here we have vitamins and candles and things. Things we don't access very regularly. I guess there's no vitamins. I must have taken them out. But candles and shea butter and homemade hand sanitizer spray. All my aprons are hung up. The kids' aprons too. Yes, my son. What? Nothing. Okay. Still working on making that milk jug plastic bag holder. It's drying. I washed it out. So as soon as we have that, we're going to put all those in there. I left the BB gun. I don't know what my husband wants me to do with it, so I just left it there for now. In front of it, we have our laminator and some sound blocking headphones. This is all garbage. That's going to go down in the basement. Extra school supplies down in the basement. I started clearing out my desk. We've got things returned to my grandpa, things to return to my mom, random cough drops, and change. I need to put that in the change bin. I got all the craft stuff sorted, so we have some leftover bins. I'm gonna put this in the front room on the bookshelf, and I saw something cool about laying your phones in there and feeding your charging cord through the back of it, and you can just leave your phones in here to charge. I want to lay some paper or something on this stuff because it's pretty beat up. Pencils we're gonna put away. These are the only 3 dry erase markers I could find that work really great, so I'm gonna hang on to those. I got recipes, a stack of recipes I found I need to put away. More garbage, empty bins, cleared that out. I don't even know if you remember what it looked like before. I didn't really do it before. I hadn't planned on cleaning this out, but I did. And then there was a red basket that sat on top of the other one. I took that down and put it on the washing machine to hold my laundry soap and fabric softener, bleach, dryer sheets, all that stuff. I put the portable speaker back there. I'm gonna finish clearing off my desk. Those are some papers to file. Keeping out our read aloud. We're still trying to get through The Hobbit. This has been a busy stuff for my youngest. On Sunday evenings, I bring a bag of things for my 6-year-old to quietly do in the pew during the service. I'm sweating. I'm feeling this. It's not 83 yet, but I'm feeling this heat. So that's my busy box over there. And there's also some cards for the kids whenever they make a card for somebody. So yeah, we're making a lot of progress. This is taking forever, but I want to make sure I look at every single item. Otherwise, it'll just sit or get shoved back to where it was, and it'll annoy me in a couple weeks. So I'm really happy with this. We're trying to declutter. I'm trying to go more of a minimalist homeschooling thing, and it's really hard. So I'll check back in when it's all finished. I'm done. Everything's decluttered. Except my planner and chores, the current read aloud. Clean that out, straighten everything up. Kids' desks are all cleaned up. I have one daughter that needs to clear off her spot, but that's pretty much it. Garbage can, clean up. The last of the stuff, that's all gonna go to the basement. That goes in the school supply box. That bin thing, I'm not sure what I'm doing with yet. Those bags of cookie cutters are for family, but they're all Christmas themed, so I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. I'm gonna put them in a Christmas box, and I'll think about it when we get Christmas decorations out. And then I gotta finish laundry for today. In here, let me turn the light on. It's complete. I tweaked a few more things, but I think that's it. We're all set. I have extra brown bags here. A Lazy Susan that I don't know what to do with. Paper cutter. Oh, and my pride and joy today is going to be this craft right here. So I hold some bags, and then I have bags to refill it in the back of the pantry. So it's nice. Just pull one up. That's it. It's gonna go under there, but I need to clear out under there. I'll give you a peek. It's a hot mess. I've just been throwing things in there as we've been decluttering other places. So it needs to be cleaned out. That was supposed to be thrown away. I don't know why that's back in here. Excuse me, I've inhaled a lot of dust. I found an old set of headphones that we're gonna charge here and see how that goes. But yes, oh, and then my other project, sorry for all the movement on the phone. Other project I wanted to do is this. I put some Mod Podge on some paper. It's a little wet still. And we've threaded the charger cords through. This is a really old phone that we have for one of the kids. This is another phone for the kids. And then I pulled out my decorative plate. We put Love Never Fails on it. Kind of added some books to the piles in here. Thanks for watching, and I hope that inspires somebody to declutter some area of their house. If you like videos like this, hit like and subscribe, and I'm sure I'll have more up in the next few weeks. Thanks.